What is up? How we doing today? Been a while. This game, at least. Might not remember everything that I was doing, but figure it out. Titus Androidicus. Okay, you were in here. Right. Boosh. Okay. Felix and Ellie. Experiment. Anton's data. This is the, yeah, order guy. Can I go in here? Looks cool, but it's too heavy. Schematics. Gardens. That's just outside, right? Yeah, I'm not done here.
Safety manuals may be ordered from Spacer's Choice.
Okay. Toilets. What's he got in there? He's got that inhaler and a box. All be picked. I imagine they can be like that. Yep. Yes, sir. Bug kit. Turns you into a gangster, but straight up G. A book. Wonder if I can use that. Give it to the picker man.
Wow, how'd you do that?
Magic. I have fingers. Okay, I think I can give that to the dude. The vermin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Okay. O6's patrol route has passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's a wrapped spit gunking up servos in its gun arm. Don't have a replacement arm, so ... Guess we will assemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17. Talking about a gun. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. Thing got stuck maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. Okay. Not understanding. It's a robot. The scythe, I didn't look at. So, powerful pistol in the colonies. The heavy ammo, it inflicts extreme damage. Knockout effect. I don't use melee weapons, but that's still cool. She better at one-handed melee? Ooh, you could do this. Impressive. If you had a ranged only character, you follow from far away. Kinda all the same. Give her the big boy. Won't be doing plasma damage anymore. Still hits harder. Go! Do it! Might use that pistol first myself. That's only 99 though. Here, have this. Explosions? Just for the sake of it? Okay, so this is my shotgun. It's shotgun. Not really great. I'll switch. Why not? Maybe I can modify this to have shock damage. I can have a shock weapon. So that'll do it to shock. Now we have a taser pistol, which looks cool. Sight, I guess. Zactos. Here's about spread. Effective range goes up. Goes up by 14, right? I mean, it's a pistol. Not like sniping. This one. Extendo sight. Fine. Don't want to change its damage, because that's the normal damage weapon. Ellie's rocking this, I think. Yeah. That's just an impact hammer. There's nothing special about it. Maybe I can throw Asthma? Huh. Should I try that? Plasma explosion weapon. That's kind of legit, to be honest, so. Deals acid, which is good against much everything. He has a fun times. Ooh. This has a special mod on it. Deal a lot of damage. Keep that. Oh, it just makes it do. I mean, why not? Oh, I could just keep doing. Dang, that's a lot of damage. I can do that so much. Oh, you can just keep pressing E. Ooh, it has to be... Aha! So there's a limit. Alright. I'll just keep doing it until... Yeah. Super Montag. Now everything's super tough. For better or for worse. Eh. Have one. Need. Heavy machine gun. I would like to keep that. That's a shot cannon. That's a launcher, and that's a light machine. Keep those. Alright. Should be dealing tons of damage now. Schematics. Definitely didn't look at these guys. Unless they restock their... Went in here, I think. Oh. Toothpaste. It's just a recolor of the same armor. That's kind of meh. Times Mr. Ouch. So crazy. Consumables in this game are like... blue cheese? Ew. A label on the canister states Auntie Cleo's Raptigon trademark, guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours, and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should be a method for gas dispersal to be found. This canister may prove. Okay, so that's the thing I need. Alright.
All those innocent guns. Slaughtered.
Guns? More, huh? Not just one. Necklace. That meant nothing.
Hey! You!
Yeah, you.
Over here!
Hi. What's up?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
Everything's for sale in the Halcyon. Alright. So I need to investigate here. Or I could just shoot you. Why?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
Nope. Yeah. Tracking down that distress call that you probably caused to be sent out.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him? Must be like losing a child.
So what do you got against him?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Yeah. I mean, it's toothpaste.
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
I mean, I just want to know why. Like, it's diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I've been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
Okay. It always boils down to, like... Is her life really just worth, like, getting more money from, or just Should I help her because she's bad? I don't know. I'm just gonna help her. I don't care.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
If I help you, he'll know that I helped you. Unless I just kill them all. But like, I hate the corporate machine as much as the next guy, but you guys started this, didn't you?
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
Right. Must have been a lot of idiots running in front of your gun.
You misreckon me. My conscience is what keeps me from throwing in with these corporate parasites. I would rather die than spend my life in a lab coat researching diet toothpaste.
You're right.
Break me out of here and I will listen to all the supercilious comments you want to make about my leadership.
Yeah, give me a reason.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
How is it honorable?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
This is making me think of like Spartacus and shit. I'm getting with it, you know what I mean? This is true right here, though. They are a powerful machine that just does not stop.
Then we will tear it down again. Do you know what propaganda by the deed means? It means we set an example by our actions. It means we send a message.
And they'll send an army. Sounds like terrorism.
Because it is fun. You have not lived until you have taken a hammer to the establishment. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
So now it's down to the yes or no, or the kill question. What happens all the time. But honestly, I don't know what else I could say. I wouldn't say you should take a hammer to them. I would say you should take a scalpel. You know. Under the radar, take it apart. Instead of just blasting it to pieces. Lose that fight. But I think having an ally like this, in the event I do have to take a hammer to the fucking court.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
There's a lot of guards that have died already, and a few more guards who die. Not gonna raise any real questions. So I could kill them and totally not be known by the corporation that it was it. Instead of just talking them out of it, which then they would know that I released these guys because obviously that's what they're here for. No.
A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
Look at you, Ethan. Look at you. Science.
What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them.
I found a
Yes,
veterinarian.
we accidentally released the Rapts into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures. Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a Raptidon suppression system.
Yeah. What? A boat, me. You're a boat? Is that what you are, Ethan? Huh? Is that what you're telling me? You're a boat? This guy.
How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Where's the dude?
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
Wait, what? Raptiprod. Golden. Autopause engaged. Calibrate. Science. I think I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah. I think.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I'm supposed to... Firk de Firk? Antic. Oh, okay. You're trolling. It's still alive. Main research chamber. Where that is. Unless it's in here.
I can take a hint.
Big girl. Hey! What's up, Mater G22? I remember you. Did I just kill these things? Yes. Crouch watch. Talking about sauce. So there's places I can put canisters in here? What? That's supposed to be. Ah, fuck it. We do it live.
That had to hurt.
That was a nice warm-up.
Where'd the, oh, there it is. Oh, it didn't even notice. Over there. If crouch walking is 200 IQ, then exploding a bomb is 300.
Go!
Lord him.
Ow. Oh.
That burns!
Alright, well, they're dead. You ever seen a Fallout game before? That's kind of what they do.
Can't keep us out.
Ooh. Weapon modifications. Alright. That's where it was supposed to— oh my god. Okay, well now I know. That poop? That's poop. I can tell them to leave now, right? Hey.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Do I...
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
I already asked these questions.
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
I'll be back. How do I get you out of here, you fucking bitch? Have to kill the guards? Oh, wait.
Finally!
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Hey.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door.
Yep.
Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I'll kill the guards. She probably can't handle them. Just one frickin' person. You're right. I just stupid. Yikes, dude. Where are they? They're in here, I think. I'm probably taking the dumbest way possible to get guards. Yeah, there they are. Die! Ooh, that's cool.
Everyone all right?
Alright. Just so you know, the weapons are kind of OP right now. I upgraded them recently. Eve.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Get out of here.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Let's see. Fire weapon plans. Do I get those again? Addicts. Can't get out here, can I? Yes, I can. Sisty pigs.
Hey there, behaving yourself? Like I care.
Yeah, whatever. Lattice, and then schematics are over there. Alright. The outside world and all the foliage likes to kill OBS's frames, so have fun with that. It'll happen sometimes. Climb the mountain! Come on! What we got here? mostly outside, though.
That was fun.
These explode? Nope. A bracelet. Deadeye assault rifle. Interessante. Personal crevices. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Can't expect me to read all of these. Ew. Supposed to be weapons in here?
That's one down.
Oh god. Oh god.
Get past that armor!
He's melting!
That's the last of him.
Where did his ash pile go? Or did you just disappear?
Halt.
Oh god. Yeah, that was the right weapon. Oh god. There it is.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
You gotta shoot him in the glowy dick. I am encumbered, oh god. Too many stuff. Aw. I don't dodge, though. All this crap. Could just add stuff to junk, man. I should have been doing that the whole time. I don't want any of this. TOS? What's TOS? Did I say something? That's kind of cool. That's not TOS. I can say penis all I want. Carbohydrates. I mean, that's healing, so let's keep that. Shotguns in this game are garbage! Garbage!
Miserable way to live.
He's dead. Well, he has a passcode on him. Down.
Ugh, smells like something died in here.
I has passcode. Anything in here? Nice. Ammo everywhere. Armory logs. Schlogisignitron pistol? Falgisinotron pistol? Ethan, how do you say this? Flogin... Fuck. Flogisynchrotron pistol. Any baddies?
Nobody in this damn town knows how to clean up after themselves.
I just bitches all the time.
Unexpected.
You gotta zap him in the glowy dick. You understand? Ooh. That's what I was looking for. Logi Synchrotron. Let's go with that. I can make it now, I think. Now I have to return to Orson. Toilet. Alright. Frickin' put skill points in. Get that to 30. Or in stealth. Bada bing, bada boom. Consumable weight goes down. That's probably good. Or just have more carrying capacity in general. Science weapon. Health restored. I'll do that. Thanks. That sounds amazing. Amazing. Oh god. I fucked up, mate. There. Do I just go back? There, went there, went there, went there. My ship is called the Unreliable, by the way. See?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
All signs point back to Gladys. Alright. She is on the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
God. Death Stranded, I haven't looked at any of the gameplay yet, but it seems like a walking simulator to me, and that's even more boring than this could ever possibly be. Oh god.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar gel flakes and purple berry flavor.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity?
Everyone's
I told you about
favorite
on
lesbian
Roseway?
grandma, Gladys.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Let's see.
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up?
I found it, then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
What? Hey, look at this weapon prototype.
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
I don't have 78 persuasion? Oh god.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now.
She's
You
like a
can come
crime
visit
boss in
anytime.
a way.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
She gave me candy. So what else am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to buy this thing from her? Like, what? Purchase a nav key. That's a lot, bro. 10,000 bits? Only have 5,000. How am I supposed to get more? Do side quests.
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of police wildlife and the unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brand.
A spade.
Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, and more. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon Coast.
Mind me.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Yeah, I got a spaceship.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, about that.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start.
We're going to
I'd
an
be
asteroid.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
And we get to kill people. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is this? It's on Scylla. Alright. We go.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I take the ladies with me. Wow. They're just out here. Oh, wait, no. This isn't outside. There's like a dome.
No laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Jesus. How do you terraform an asteroid? Gravity's kind of weird, too. It teleported.
Here we go.
Why is it we find fights every place we go?
Oh, there's a fight up here, huh?
What was
Oh,
that?
hi. Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, God. What? Big guy. I think I need... yeah. Electricity. Nice.
Few of these are sublight. Guess Lilia was trying to expand.
You gotta shoot him in the glowy knee.
In 1,000 years, they'll still be lying out here.
Toss ball. I am encumbered. Fuck. Long gun. I need to sell my shit. Ugh.
Here we go. Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
What? What?
They won't try that again.
Goddamn. Lizard chipmunks. Oh, what? Can I not?
Peep for me.
I have a feeling there's absolutely nothing back here. Fucking things. Blowy dick.
Here we go. Nice hit. That's the last of
By the way, you can slow down time. Wasn't doing that much though. Holy shit. That guy's tough. I can probably just, like, nuke him from here. He is fucking tough. blind! Oh god. Damn it, Parvati. It's too tough. And they're everywhere. So scared. It's even down there.
Explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
There's no credible research on the health effects of standing directly under a terraformer, Captain. In case you were wondering.
Yep, there's a behemoth. There's always one.
Outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted.
No! He saw me? Why is it not shooting? Come on!
That does it.
All right.
Time for a drink?
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Imagine finding somebody who
Going,
talks
and
like
we're
this in
gonna see
real
how good
life.
this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Yeah.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
No.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, And sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Called me a stooge.
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
I mean, bits are awesome. Need like 5,000 more.
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late, then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Shoot him in the back! Shoot him in the back. Mark II? What? Excuse me? 576 DPS? And it's a long gun? What the hell, man? Ooh, he gave me a flintlock. Which is totally not a flintlock. Like a space gun. Why is it called a flintlock? Bam, bam! Bam! I am a great Schuster. We're back. I literally have to spend 10,000 bits. God damn. I'll do that one. Whatever. I don't care. More shit here. Science. Look at this stupid ship of his. Not much here, though. The interior. Oh, let's try this thing out. It's alright.
That's the last of him.
Oh, hi! Look at that shit. Fuck, another one? Over there.
Here we go.
Oh, hey.
Down they go.
Damn it.
Shit.
She's dead! No, she's not. She's alright. She's just fallen and can't get up.
That's the last of him.
Toilet. Sleep. Sell all my junk. Thanks. What can I sell? The vermin. Screw your candy. That's interesting. I need so much money.
Nice going.
You the man. Tact Hammer Mark II? Oh my god. Here. Want some better weapons? Parvati. There you go. Now she's tanky. I just can't open it. Even though it makes the sound that I'm picking it. Huh. Interessante. Jesus Christ! Oh god. Shh. Don't see me. Is there a behemoth over here? There's a hunter. I think there's just two. We melt them. Get it!
That's the last of him.
Brain. Just rip his brain out of his skull. Cave. Detecting above average calcium levels. Hi.
Life signs abnormal. Administering stimulant.
Can I not open that? Wow.
Like true professionals.
Yeah, okay.
Nice one.
Kill all endemic life. Whatever, let's just get out of here.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Care. Places I can go? Where to? Oh yeah, I know what to do.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Speed. Velocity. Aggression.
You some sort of freelancer?
Damn, that sells for a lot of money. I'm selling it. I don't need that shit. Ha ha ha. My people. What's up, brother?
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
He now knows how to build a chair.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
He just gave me a mod? Is that what it is? Yep. It shocks people who attack me. Yeah. Yeah. Sell it for a lot. I need monies, damn it. Checked out everything, I think. Around here, at least. Die, robot. Alright.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated...
I don't give a fuck.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Place is cool.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a
Security. Can I go in here? Oh yeah, this is restricted access.
How'd you do that so fast?
Ah, look at me. A hatchet? Just yoink it. This isn't stealing?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Teresa? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature?
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76
The news packet had the toss ball score.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical's safe return.
That's right.
I can't thank you enough.
Give me 3,000 bits, please. I didn't get shit.
What's wrong with you lately?
On board patrol nicked a friend of mine, accused her of piracy.
She's the one who told me to... I get it. They just look at you like, uh-huh. Ugh.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Hey, that's a real planet, and no one's seen it in a long time.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time for your shenanigans.
He's talking about
Anyway,
Uranus.
Like I was saying, you aiming to send a message, you better be quick. Well, yeah. The comm center routes all messages within, to, and from the Groundbreaker. We also switchboard most of the message traffic throughout the Halcyon system. Of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to Architect knows where, doing law knows what, soon enough. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Give me money.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Hey, what's in it for me?
You save my comm center from chaos. I guarantee I'll get the chief to authorize some payment forms with your name on them while you're out fixing the station.
3 of them. 1,000 bits each.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Nice.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
I don't need to talk to you.
You got it.
Heck yeah, man. That's some money to go get.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Neat. fake windows.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Yikes, dude. Oh, there's enemies here.
Wish I could do that.
Kill on sight. Axe, dude. Look at them. Now they're gonna go charge up, and I don't even have to care. That doesn't help. So there was an insane person working here for a while? Oh.
Ain't stealing if no one sees.
Money, money. You evil? Hi. Are you bad? You a bad person. You're just trying to go to your charging pad.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Suspicion levels minimal.
I just lied to a robot and it worked. Yeah, go to sleep. Ooh. Janitor.
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
Hey. That I do. That looks dangerous.
You probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Poor fella. I think
Just crazy.
he did it to himself, Captain. That's real sad.
Dude just came in here and turned it off because he was crazy. Already went that way.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold. We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
Yes, he is.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare? Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Have a look.
Damn, son. That did it. Plasma launch. That's pretty cool. Get rid of it. All right.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete practice.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
How much was it? Alright. That'll do, pig.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
At C&P, we know our C&P. Our chickens and our potatoes. Service.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Oh. Here.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
10,000 bits! God damn.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
As long as there's paying work, you can count me in.
C&P, I can't believe it's not bored. I can't believe how good it is.
I see you've switched places.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain.
I did it.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
Yeah, what is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
Alright.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook.
Watch me spend 10,000
One
to
last
do
thing.
this and get
When you're on
paid
the job,
10,000
keep
back.
a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Okay. We go. The Unreliable.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Okay.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Let's wait. Alright, so I just go to Monarch then.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
That we are. That's crazy. That's stealing.
I'll keep it down.
Like how none of my companions care that I steal. I was half expecting one of them to be like, "That's not right. You shouldn't do that." Uh-oh.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Can I just walk past him? Apparently I can. I could just be like, whatever, bro.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Oh.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Yeah.
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Carl.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly. Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Oh god.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Everyone wants something.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment. Signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, alright.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Ugh.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
Wait, so the person I'm gonna talk to is gonna say these things. Buy me a drink, took it down with one shot. The raft was this big. There were 4 of them, and right between the eyes. If she says any of these things, I'm gonna fucking vomit. Who are you? Oh god.
Hey, Icelop! What do you think you're doing?
You didn't see shit. 65 bits.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Yep, I was just leaving, you know?
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
I like your glasses.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink.
Glacier water?
Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands. You would do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
Alright. What about you, huh?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Carl.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
She said, buy me a drink.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
I'll smack you upside the face.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
One pill, huh?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Look at this place. Oh God. Not yet. Oh yeah, fake windows.
Help! Someone's been killed!
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, you look sick. Pull it together.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Over here?
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Yeah?
Not much I can do for this guy.
Got a murder here. There's a murder. That. I'm just gonna put my hands and fingerprints all over the crime scene. Get back. Just a bag full of shit.
Nice and easy.
Thanks. Meh.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tom. You'll never hear the end of it. You know, I haven't... You trying to get us all in trouble?
Shit. I'm in the toilet.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Carry on.
Yeah, carrying on. Damn, what are you doing with this thing in here? different bar. A fridge. What's your story, huh?
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Nice.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying. Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
That's what she said.
There's truly no end to my suffering. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave. Lucky you.
Wow, he hates life.
Good day to you.
Just a named dude. Thing to say. Toilet. Ooh. I'll break that one down. What's with the net? I don't think I can do it.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest Tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Yes, that.
Everyone needs a good diversion.
Sports.
That's what keeps you from thinking about the marauders outside town. The Raptidons chewing at the walls. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, there's a... I just went through a crime scene and I found this, so...
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Terrible teeth. Hold on, I have to go do something real quick. I will be right back. Enjoy this lovely lady's face. Second. Alright. I am back. Sorry about that. Okay. He had terrible teeth because he didn't have any diet toothpaste.
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team, started owing the wrong people money. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Okay.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do. Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you? Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Okay. Hi. Jeez.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own Fanoid.
Heck. Oh, damn. It's an erotic novel? So, alcoholism is her personality. Death. So there's not a lot, is what that says. Pet pills? Is that what you're looking for? That's a caffeinoid. I don't need you. I just hope this doesn't kill her.
Velma seem out of sorts too?
She's always cranky.
Fish.
No, I mean more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay.
Why is the toilet always so weird? That's cool. Interesting. So you can sell stolen items. I was assuming that this was more like a Bethesda game than it really is. You can sell all the stolen items you want. Oh yeah. Or crit damage. Quieter noise. Magnum. Okay, I have this. The other one is a legendary item. Perhaps the spread one. What's this about? This is a really cool looking weapon. Shock launch. Still not as good, but I can tinker it, I think. It's already better. Let's try that out for a while. It's like a plasma grenade launcher, I imagine.
Look,
you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Jeez.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire Sublight contractors at this rate. For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life. Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
You'd steal from your own people? That's low, man.
That's business. Someone's got to keep the lights on. Fine by me. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
Damn.
He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments.
Is that the dead dude?
Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer. Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this all tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free.
Mostly. What is this? Mr. Ouch? Power attack damage. Alright. Already went in there. No, it was up there.
What's that smell coming out?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Everyone's so jumpy around here.
Jumpy? Who's Jumpy? I'm not Jumpy. Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the Marauders and the Raptidons outside, you know? Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand.
Ruins?
So maybe look for him there?
Have to go outside?
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Alright. Secret people, huh? So there's people living outside the city.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful. Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about
Few days?
Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
How much you want to bet this is a grown-ass man?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
Uh-huh.
He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me. Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there.
Well.
I got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
It's a grown-ass man, I bet.
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the Iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Mantiqueen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Damn.
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. Like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who listened. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head. That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts. Or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we
Shit. He has an imagination.
Or maybe Marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home.
Sure.
You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
This guy's probably like
If you
30.
find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouth. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Damn. Ooh.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Here we go. Nice one. We got it, Captain.
Smash!
That's the last of them.
A pickaxe. It's like a spike with a handle. Exactly like that. There's so many explosive barrels everywhere.
I'm warmed up now.
I should have brought the Vicar with me. Probably his jam. Thanks for the hat. Eh. Pays so much. I mean, the sword doesn't. Pulse hammer's like, ugh.
Here we go. Down they go.
Wow! Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Think they left anything good behind?
The Hoos. They left a lot of explosive barrels everywhere. Weird that I have to transfer into here. Bam!
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
Really?
In my experience, any stranger this friendly either wants to rob and airlock you or sell you something.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable.
Brax!
afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
They cut him up and eat him.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner? Sorry, I'm not real good with, names. It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before? That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Nice unibrow. Yeah, so, what's for dinner?
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies? You know, the ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on the front.
Doesn't sound like any medication I've heard of. Nothing legitimate, anyway.
They don't taste very good, but they make me feel so nice. Hungry, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
Some kind of off-brand drug, maybe? Wouldn't be the first or the worst.
They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
Uh-huh. They killed him.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
God.
We wouldn't want to intrude.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Nothing.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
No. I didn't take any of your rocket candies. Uh-huh, there he is.
Oh, no.
Who does something like this?
Sword called Supper Time. Are they gonna attack me now? Oh, she's gone. They're cannibals.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Yeah, okay.
Here goes nothing.
Hey!
I admit, killing them felt real good.
How can we explain this to folks? Everybody with missing family will wonder if these people...
Yeah, well. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Here we go! That's the last of them.
Wow. Mark II. How much does this shoot in one shot? 5. Okay. So it dumps energy ammo. Is what you're telling me. Huh.
Mess them up. Nice hit.
It's just resetting the health. Fantastic. What? Oh. No. Screw that, no. That's terrible. I like how you can choose to be permanently crippled, though.
Watch a pro at work.
Where did that Raptidon go? I melt it? Ah, it's in here somewhere. There.
I'm ready for this. Nice hit.
Oh god. Just down there getting wrecked. There goes your leg. Oh god. Oop. Hi. Get back up. Hey, come on.
Ooh, what you find?
Why not? Let's get that up to 50. Why not? Super good at guns. Ooh. I imagine those are... These aren't deadly, but these are, right? I can't even get into them. Oh yeah, I can. Ow!
Doing this. Get past that armor. Ah, yeah.
Oh, I went over him. There. Oh, a flamethrower. Neat.
Who's ready for more?
Hmm.
Teach me that.
Mark II revolver. There's a thing. All right.
Go!
Down they go.
Can't get past that armor. Like true professionals.
I can take a hint.
Flamethrower might be cool.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
Pamphlet.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Up the hill, huh?
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Damn. Suck sulfur. Well.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Yep, that's a grown-ass man.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I'm Captain Carr.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
I mean, you're 42 years old.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
Damn, dude.
I know it sounds extreme, but I can't go back. I just can't. This is the only way I can think of to be free.
I mean...
Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
Sure. It's not like that's absolutely sad or anything. Alright, well, he's a grown-ass man, as I thought he would be. So, ran out of time. Time to say goodbye. But I will be back on Tuesday, for sure. Till then, peace.